Be here with Bill and Megan in his house. Be the best man today. First, I'm going to tell a little story about Bill, then a little story about Megan, and then I have a special surprise to end the speech. Today's been a really emotional day for me. It was a beautiful wedding, and I think everybody had a great time. It's really great to see everybody come out from all over the place. I know Bill meets a lot of time to have all his friends here. Last night we had the wedding rehearsal, and that was kind of when it first hit me, started going on the trip. And Bill gave me a present. The present was a photo of the two of us when we were younger, playing on the beach, and it kind of put me back in a time warp, and I was like, wow. I thought of one time when I was younger. It was almost like I went in a time machine, and I thought of when we were younger, and I was getting put to bed. We were about 4 or 5, and my mom says, "Pat, Bill invited you to come sleep in his room tonight." So I was just so excited. I was just so excited. It was like, I was amped up. And wasn't going to go to sleep anytime soon after that. But went into Bill's room, and we were having a blast. We joking around, having fun, and I was making too much noise. Eventually got kicked out because I started teasing and tormenting. But that was a really good night. And Bill's always been a role model. Bill's always been the kind of older brother that everyone wants to have. I guess I'm really lucky to have Bill as my older brother. And one other story, Bill, kind of a preview of his lawyer days. He's a very fair person. I think everyone knows he's got a talent there. He tries to make everything fair. But when we were younger, we had long road trips all the time as a family. We used to go in the car. Oh. And there goes the wedding cake. Is that the reverberation from the mic, or am I talking too loud? So we would go on long road trips anyway, and one of the biggest things that used to cause a lot of fights in the car was who would get to sit in the good seats. And it'd be kind of like, oh, you had the window seats. No, you had the front seat. You're controlling the air conditioning and the music. And Bill, this used to be something that we'd always fight about. We'd be at each other's throats, and Bill invented a complex set of rules and ways to remember who had the next chance to sit in the good seat. That had special circumstances. If it was a gas stop, that doesn't constitute a change in seats. If it was a restaurant, then you do change. There was no spreadsheet, but I think there was before Excel days. But anyone who's in Bill's fantasy baseball league knows what I'm talking about. He goes to extensive lengths to make sure things are fair, and he's just a great guy. He's always looking out for other people. We're really happy now that he's Megan. They make a great couple. Megan is welcome to our family, Megan. We're happy to have you. Megan's gone through all the teasing and tormenting as well, so she's now part of the family. A story about Bill and Megan. I want to tell you guys about how the day I pretty much knew they were getting married, in my opinion. It was a beautiful day, kind of like this, and we were walking through the University of Missouri, actually, campus, and it was nice outside. We were just walking around, and not going to bring up fights, but on a wedding day, but for some reason Bill and Megan got in a little argument. No big deal. Happens with every couple. So anyways, I think Megan punched Bill or something. I don't know what. But they started fighting, and so my first reaction was I took out my iPhone and started recording it. And I was going to put it on YouTube, and I was thinking from the moment out about. Megan got upset, and Bill got very upset with me for doing it, and I realized at that point in time it was like, oh my gosh, Bill really cares about this girl, and he wants her to be happy. He's going to defend her, and he's going to, he's going to come at me if I'm messing around like this. And that was kind of when I realized, Bill really cares about this girl, and They love each other very much. I talked to all their friends, and I think everybody's #1 comment about Bill and Megan was they just have great chemistry. They complement each other very well. They're really happy together. Megan, they always do nice things for each other. One example, Megan told me she's done, I think it's 4 consecutive surprise birthday parties for Bill. So, and she told me that was once they got married, that was done. But you know, and a lot of us were at Bill's 30th birthday party in New York. This is a surprise party. Just, you know, Bill put some picnics on for Megan, and they just, you can tell that they love each other and they're happy together, and it's just great to see. So, raise our glass. This is Bill and Megan to a long, happy marriage. Very proud. Love you, Bill. Love you, Megan. And now, to end the speech, I have a special, well, first of all, let's raise our glasses to Bill and Megan, unless the session already happened. Bill and Megan. Okay. Now I have a special guest. This is the special surprise I was telling you about at the end of my speech. I have a special guest. Grandma Fay, Mary Fay, will be singing a special song dedicated to Bill and Megan. You ready, Grandma? Ready? It's called These Wedding Bells Are Breaking Up That Old Gang of Mine.
I want everybody to know this is a command performance. I did not volunteer. I'll go down on the corner. That's the pretty person sign. Those wedding bells are breaking up that old gang of mine. All the boys are singing love songs, but they forgot the old line. Those wedding bells are breaking up that old gang of mine. There goes Matt, and there goes Bill, down through Lover's Lane. And now and then they'll meet again, but they don't seem the same. Oh, I get that lonesome feeling when I hear those church bells. Those wedding bells are breaking up that old